All right, welcome back to the Coosa River Farm Boys. We're on location today, aren't we, Otter?
We are out and about.
We're wanting to promote local businesses. We've been to Pete's and Pints in the past, Trailwear, 77 Seafood,
Yeah, and
Lori Darling's.
Lori Darling's, and I think there's a couple more that I can't think of off the top of my head.
All right, and we're at Fermenters today in Sylacauga, and we got the manager, Deanna, correct?
That's right.
Deanne.
Deanne, I'm
No
sorry.
A on the end. Just
My granddaughter is Deanna.
That's
This is Deanne.
Deanne.
We got Jeff Bodine Batson behind the camera here today. Now, just to kind of give a little background, me and Otter, this is River Otter, met Shelly at the golf course. She was playing golf one day, and then her and her friends did a Mountain UTV tour the next day. So we kind of talked to her about coming by here, and she was a fun person. She got in that UTV and hit that mud
Yeah, absolutely.
hard. Okay, but we want to ask a few questions here. How long has Fermenters been open?
Fermenters opened in 2013.
Is this the original location?
It is.
And
This
then
is
you
the
got-
original, and then we have one in Alex City also.
Okay.
All right, and how long have you been here?
I've been here since 2016.
Okay, cool. All right, and if you're wondering where we are, what's our address here in Sylacauga?
8 East 2nd Street, Sylacauga, Alabama.
And it's right across from Cadence
Cadence
Bank
Bank.
If you
here.
look out that window, it's Cadence Bank.
Yes.
So-
Okay, and like I said, we got Jeff Rowe behind the camera today. All right, what's your hours? What days of the week are you guys open?
We are open 7 days a week. We are open Monday through Saturday from 11 a.m. until, and then on Sundays we open at 1 p.m. until.
Okay, now I talked to Shelly about this morning. Me and her texted a little bit back and forth. Otter, you finally got some stylish shoes.
I got me some shoes.
Are
out,
those
bud.
Hey Dudes?
Yes, they
Yeah,
are.
they are. Hey
They are.
Dudes.
They were.
Comfortable.
I went to try
Wow.
to get them from Nancy at Trailwares, and they don't carry them no more.
Yeah, because another one of the franchise places. I don't like
Yeah.
to say franchise. Now,
Yeah, one of the box stores.
now, Deanna, one thing we have a rule. Sometimes we'll go on a trip somewhere, and this ties into Fermenters. We're not going to eat at any chain place.
Right.
We want to be local.
Okay.
Okay. All right. When I was in here the other day to kind of come in and talk a little bit about it, I noticed that somebody had brought a pizza box in. Now, y'all do not serve food here, right?
Correct.
But Pizza and Pints will deliver here.
It will.
You can bring food in
You can.
to have your libations,
That's right.
correct?
That's to have a few beers.
Okay. And now, and what time do y'all close at night?
I mean, it just really depends. We go with the flow of the crowd.
Okay, and hey, going
Usually-
with the flow.
Yeah, usually during the week it's around 9ish, and on the weekend it's 11ish.
All right, and I told Shelly, I mentioned one of the things I really wanted to promote with you guys, high school football season is coming up. And if adults who are 21 want to get out after a high school football game, relax a little bit, have something to drink, all right, this would be a great place
Oh,
for them
yeah.
to
Hey,
come.
when I was coming in, the black and gold was
Go Tigers.
going across the
Go
street,
Tigers.
going to practice with their
Oh, the
pads on.
BB
Yeah.
Comer?
Yeah.
He does. He plays for Comer. He's the center for
Oh, you
Go
have a son on the
Go
team?
Tigers.
Yeah.
Okay, and we
Yeah.
went to several Comer games last
Yeah.
year.
Yeah, and we're gonna do that again this year too.
Yeah.
It's Comer and Sylacauga.
Yes.
All right, but you could order a pizza from somewhere and have it delivered here, and have your drinks here, right?
La Costa, it's just right across the street. A lot of people get La Costa and bring over here and hang out with us. So there's different little places in town that you can go, or they would do deliver.
Well, you know what? I think when we go to a Comer game this year, this could be the after game
This
spot.
could be
Yeah.
a stop in.
That's right.
All right, now this is your wines here, right? All right, now what is y'all's corkage fee?
We don't have a corkage fee.
Thank goodness.
We do not have a corkage fee.
Did y'all hear that? No corkage fee.
right.
You go to some of these places and they charge you an arm and a
They do.
leg to open the
That's
bottle,
right.
right?
And set it on your table and you pour it.
Right.
Yeah.
Now, Deanne, I got it
That's
right.
You got it right there.
All right, y'all have reds, whites, blush. Talk about your wines a
We
minute.
have a very big selection of wine. We have the reds, the whites, pink Moscatos, all different kind of. I mean, if you can think of it, we've probably got it.
Y'all got dry, sweet,
We do.
semi-sweet,
Mhm.
everything.
We do.
Okay. Now, what if I wanted to bring my wife in here and I bought a charcuterie board somewhere? I could bring that in.
Absolutely.
Okay. Now, Otter, do you know about red wines?
I know they red.
Well, they're full of antioxidants,
Yeah.
correct? Dan?
Correct. That's correct.
Antioxidants are a cancer fighter. Now, Jeff talks about avocados being a superfood. Anything that's got the red wines are going to have plenty of antioxidants.
Right, correct.
Now, I don't want to have too much of it and lower my oxidants level, right?
Yeah, you were on the antioxidants.
So-
Oxidants.
I got another question. Do y'all have Wi-Fi here?
We do have Wi-Fi. We carry it for our systems and stuff. Now it does kind of drag a little bit if too many people get on it, so we kind of, keep that on the download. But we do have it.
Okay. So if my son is a lawyer in New York City, he's going to be home the end of the month. If he wanted to come down here and just sit on the couch and have a drink and do work from
Pull
here.
his computer out, absolutely. He sure
Okay,
can.
but we're going to keep that on the down low.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, we do that because it does drag our system down just a little bit.
Okay. Otter, do you have some questions?
Yeah, you got about 1 million beers over there. Talk a little bit about how many beers and what you got.
We have about 25 taps on the wall for draft beers. We have your domestic beers, we have sour beers, we have IPAs, double IPAs, lagers, just about anything you can think of when it comes to beer. If we don't have it on the wall, we have 2 stand-up coolers with bottle and can beers that are available. So there's bound to be something here that somebody likes.
Okay.
But-
Well, Deanne, my wife gets on to me for talking too much. You do have a huge TV here.
We have 4 TVs in the building.
Okay.
Mhm.
And I'm sure during college football season, which is Jeff just is beside himself. College football's about to
It's
start.
24
now,
days.
are you Auburn
24
or
days.
Alabama?
Alabama,
Okay.
all the way.
We're all Auburn people, but we can get along.
That's
Yeah,
okay,
we can get
yes.
along.
yes.
All right. But I'm sure on Saturdays you have the games on.
We do,
correct?
and we have, we do game specials. We do domestic draft beers for like $2 during the game. Glasses of wine for like $3 during the game.
Okay.
We do carry a small amount of liquor, so we may do a mixed drink special in there sometime.
Okay, cool. That is so cool.
So,
All right. Now, people from Birmingham who are driving down to an Auburn game and are coming back, maybe kind of tired of the traffic, as long as they have a designated driver, this would be a great place to stop into after the game. And I guarantee you, they'll have the West Coast games on.
Oh, yeah.
They can help. So let's kind of walk around a little bit, Deanne.
okay.
All right. And now, y'all's wine, do y'all have any, where does your wine come from? Different places?
It does. We have different distributors. We have a couple out of Birmingham. We have a couple out of Georgia. It really depends.
Are any of them out of North Georgia? Because me and my wife go up to the Blue Ridge, LJ.
I mean, I'm not real sure.
Hey, I always remember this. Like I do those tours at Purcell. If you don't know something, just make it up.
Well,
All right. We'll walk over here. Now, Michelle said she's not going to be on camera. But we've got to get these two wonderful.
There's Sydney. Don't run, Sydney.
Don't you run.
Don't run, Sydney.
All right.
I couldn't do what I do without them. So.
This
Get out of the way. Let me
this
get out
is
of the way.
Sydney, right?
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
All right, get over here a little closer, Jim.
No.
Sydney is a graduate of the University of South Alabama in international
Studies.
studies. All right, you work here. We've got Michelle. All right, and they hold the fort down here.
Right.
Okay. Now, what days do you work, Sydney?
Weekdays or Monday night?
Is it Cindy or Sydney?
Sydney.
All right, guys, can y'all tell them I'm bad with names?
Yeah,
I think they can
Tell you what year
tell.
you
I think
graduated
they
high
can
school.
tell.
Yeah.
Tell you.
All right. Now, Michelle is an Alabama fan. We got a TV there. We've got all types of stuff here, and that's your tap wall, right?
Yes.
Now, do you know how to go back in there in the back and hook everything up?
Unfortunately, I do.
Okay. Do these girls know how to hook it
They
up?
absolutely do.
Okay, cool. All right, Otter, we got another TV on here, got a little PGA action on here. But I really want to promote, we, not I said there's no I in team, we're a team here. But with Sylacauga, Comer, Chillersburg, Fayetteville, you go to that hot high school football game those first 5 weeks, this is the place to come.
It's the place to come.
Yep.
Pre-game or after game, either
Right.
or.
All right. And now, I don't guess y'all ever have any live music here, do you?
We do occasionally. I try to have it about twice a month, which was way more before COVID came, of course.
Okay.
But now I do a food truck every other Saturday night here in the parking lot for events that we have, and then we have live music that goes along with
Okay,
that.
so you can go out to the food truck, get your food.
Come back
Okay.
in and enjoy the night.
You know what you are? You're a Cadillac,
right.
hitting on all 8
All the
cylinders.
cylinders.
Look at her. Hey, well, let's walk outside and talk to a couple of customers. All right, we've got Brian Black here, right? Brian is one of Sylacauga's finest. He is a firefighter. He was at Purcell recently playing golf, okay? All right, Brian, what's your favorite thing about Fermenters?
Sitting out here on the porch and having a good time.
And having a good time. Basically just fellowshipping with each other.
Absolutely.
Okay. You know what this is, guys? Otter, will you get over here? I don't want to dominate the channel.
Oh, well.
Bring that sexy bald head over here.
Leave my head.
Now, you know what this is? This is a slice of Americana right here. All right. What's your name, sir?
Douglas McConnell.
You know what? You're a Coosa County guy.
Yes, I am.
I'm Coach Barnett, Al Barnett.
Oh.
You used to run a farm or something down here.
We still do.
What's the farm down there?
We call it Hatchet Valley Farms.
Is that on Hatchet Creek?
Yes.
Okay, well, hey, let's do a double take here. All right, can people go there? Can people go there and visit, or do y'all? Is it just a hunting club or what?
No, it is not a hunting club. We have hosted horseback trail rides on the property for 32 years, where people bring their own horse. It's BYOH.
BYOH, I like that.
They ride our trails. Then I fix lunch for everyone at a cabin on our property where my wife and I lived for a number of years before we built a real house. And then they can ride some more. Then we have other friends that will come during the May and June period when the Cahaba lilies are blooming on Hatchet Creek.
That's
And
in May, correct?
May and June, yes.
Okay.
And we help them with taking a short float or an extended float and move their boats for them and have cookouts at the cabin. So we do a lot of recreation work in addition to forest management work for timber and wildlife on the property.
Okay, now we did a YouTube shoot. We kayak 8, almost 9 miles.
Yeah, down the Coosa River.
Down the Coosa River when it was flowing good. We have 3 kayaks. Now, Jeff's a little bit of a scaredy cat, but he's kind of into kayaking now. All right, we want to come down and do the Cahaba Lily. So you'll drop us off, pick us up?
Yeah.
All right, talk to us about what you like about Fermenters Market here.
Well, it's almost like a multiple act play, somewhat like the Movable Feast from Hemingway, that periodically you get a new set of actors come in and a whole new storyline picks up. So it's the interchange of stories, some true, many not, that keeps it very interesting. Plus, the variety of things that you can get on tap here is very unique. It is just very much for the social scene.
It's kind of like Cheers, right?
That's
you want
what
to
I was
go where
thinking.
everybody knows your name.
If you'll note the sign back there, that's a paraphrase from one of the Normisms, where Norm walks in, or Woody says, "Need another, Mr. Peterson? Isn't it a little early, Woody?" What, for another beer? No, for stupid questions. So I paraphrased that a bit when I made that sign.
You made the sign?
Yes.
All right, this guy quotes Hemingway, he makes signs here.
He may be too smart for us.
Well, you know what you are? A true Renaissance man.
No.
Here. You are a true Renaissance man. Now, all right, what's your name?
Ashley.
Ashley, are you from Silicaca?
I am, yes, sir.
All right, what do you enjoy most about coming to Fermenters?
Sounds like a lot of
Everybody knows
incriminating
everybody.
Everybody?
Like, it's literally another Cheers. I'm trying to get them to change the name and they won't do it.
Well, that may be some type of copyright infringement or something. But see, we hadn't been here but 20 minutes and we've made friends with a firefighter. What is your job?
I'm a manager at Dollar General.
Okay, cool.
Now, don't let her sell it short. She's the girl who fixes Dollar Generals when they're doing bad.
Well, yeah.
You're a fixer.
I'm a fixer.
You're a fixer.
I'm a fixer.
All right, we've got a firefighter, a fixer. We've got a Renaissance man here. All right,
Forestry.
a forester. Okay. Now, you know, I told Deanne when I come into a bar when I was young, used to, the first thing I do is I take a beer bottle, break it, and say, anybody want some of me? Come on and get it now. Otherwise, we're cool. Okay.
Oh, everybody's cool in here.
Now, let's come back over here to Deanne. Otter, you know, this has been a great time today.
Oh,
hasn't it?
yeah. Oh, yeah.
And look, don't go to a chain place. Support your local business people because they're the ones that give back to the community. They're the ones that take care of the local citizens. All right, I bet most everybody that comes in here, you know their name, don't you?
Just about.
Okay. And, all right, we got this guy. Oh, the guy behind us don't want to be interviewed. But it seems like a very fun place. We're going to come in after some Comer football games this year. And what grade's your son going into?
He's a senior this year.
He's the center, right?
Center and the nose guard.
Now, and Adam Fossett is a dear friend of mine because we taught and coached together at Chillsburg High School.
Okay.
All right, what number is it?
70.
7. Y'all had picture day on Friday, didn't you?
We did?
All right, see?
We did.
All right, I hated picture
Yeah.
day. It was always too hot. All right. Otter, do you have anything else?
No, not till we get ready to do our sponsor.
All right, you got a little shot. I sure wish Ashley would come back in. Come on in, Ashley.
Get her, Jeffro.
All right. Now, all
How
right.
are you?
I'm good, how are you?
This is Ashley. Her father, Stoney Blocker, was a legendary basketball player at Fayetteville. Her father, Ross Blocker, was just a legend. Okay, all right. And I talked to your dad last week. He's wanting to start a catfish YouTube channel.
He does, yes.
And guess what I did? I said, I guarantee you one of your daughters can be your editor. So we just,
That's what we do.
we just
You would need.
and added another job to your many responsibilities. And me and Ashley talked together at Chillsburg High. Now, let's go back to Douglas right here. Otter, can you name a Hemingway book or poem or anything?
For whom the bell.
That's what I was
who the
gonna
bell
say.
tolls.
That's what I was gonna say.
I should have just
But I
said forward,
just-
he'd picked it
I've got
up.
enough to spit it out.
Now, Hemingway spent a lot of time at Key West, Florida, correct?
Correct. That's where he kept his boat that is now part of a naval base where he kept his boat. But the Hemingway house, a very interesting place, especially the writing area that he had on the second floor with a catwalk from the bedroom to his office. And once he would finish up what he was doing, he would trundle down to the bars. And in the backyard, there is among the garden things, there is a urinal. When they were closing down one bar, he figured he'd made enough of a deposit into that he owned it. So he brought it back to his house.
All right, Deanne, I coached basketball at Chillsburg for years. Otter always tells something about me being coach, but I'm not gonna say it.
I will.
Go ahead.
He's the all-time winningest basketball coach in Childersburg history.
All right, so when I retired, they said, Coach, we're gonna name something after you. I said, that's cool, you don't have to do that. And they said, we're gonna name a urinal in the boys' bathroom after you, the Coach Barnett urinal. All right, Deanne is great people. Shelley is great people. Guys, get down to Fermenters Market. Is it Mart or Market?
Market.
Market. Hey, high school football, college football is coming up. If you've cut that grass in the afternoon and got you a good shower, come on down, spend some time with some great people here at Fermenters Market in downtown Silicotta. Do you know who sings the song Downtown?
I don't.
Petula Clark. Downtown, forget all your worries, forget all your cares, and go downtown. Now, Otter, before we close, why do I have a tie on today?
First day of school.
First day of school for me, and this is the professional owl. Y'all usually see the hillbilly owl. All right.
There's still a little bit of hillbilly.
Yeah, I got my boots on. All right, Otter, tell about our channel a little bit.
Okay, we do a variety of things. We've been zip lining. We do a lot of this, promote local businesses. We fish, we golf,
Garden,
we garden.
we kill chickens.
We did kill chickens.
Yeah, meat
And,
chickens. We don't just kill them for the fun. We kill them for
we process meat chickens. Now we didn't show all the blood and guts. But
You can't do that on YouTube.
No, but the episode is hilarious. You want to look it up for real.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we are the Coosa River Farm Boys. We're at Fermenters Market. Tell our viewers what buttons to hit.
Subscribe, like, and share.
Hey, and hit that bell for notifications.
Wait a minute.
Oh, we talk about your dollar.
Yeah, we have to include our sponsor.
Our sponsor.
Yeah, if you have any real estate needs, lake houses, lake lots, buy, sell, city houses, farmland, if you have any real estate needs whatsoever, please contact Jennifer Gallops at Keller Williams Metro South Realty. She can take care of whatever you need.
All right. And guys, hit that bell for notifications, and we'll see you, all right, at Fermenters Market here in downtown Silicotta. That's a wrap for the Farm Boys.